Alright. Wow, we want to 84. Ooh, 85. 70. Ooh. Um, can you see it yet?
Hold on.
Okay.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust
Okay,
options,
go ahead.
use the tiles
Alright,
on the
I'm
left.
doing fantasy draft. All Madden. Trade that around. Sorry. Andrews. Off. Okay. Alright, whoever I get, I'm gonna use. Alright.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright. That's not a bad pick. I'm going with you.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Got a good defense. And Travis Kelce.
Now on the clock.
Right guard, I need protection.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Who's your quarterback?
No one yet.
Pick a quarterback before all the good ones leave.
Yeah, I'm going for him. Baker Mayfield.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright, now we need a couple halfbacks. Kareem Hunt, Todd Gurley, yeah.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright, now we need a wide receiver. We're gonna take Emmanuel Sanders.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Need a good backup quarterback. Ooh, there we go. Right there, baby.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Halfback, Philip Lindsay.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yeah. Because I don't know. Yeah, I know. I will.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Oh, why didn't you play this? Because I play what I want, not what you want. Honestly, you're too old.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
We need to get tight end. Hold it.
I mean, I'll hop on 2K, but if you want to get dunked on, dude, I'll hop on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dunk on these bitches.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yeah, next year I want to create 2 players only. But my first player will be... I'm gonna need a 3rd quarterback, just in case. Ooh, Daniel Jones. I'll take him.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Daniel Jones is trash, but...
I know, but I need a 3rd. I needed a 3rd, so...
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright,
The Eagles are now on the clock.
wait, what? I'll
The
take it.
Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Punter.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pigs.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me, cause like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Okay. Left guard.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Right tackle. Oh shit. Let's see, right tackle.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now.
There we go.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Okay, now defense.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yes, we're winning right now.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
My hockey team is.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run
The
it back
Eagles
like
are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yeah.
The Eagles are now on the clock. 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 The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright, now that's we got one.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Okay, now it's whoever. Sure.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Thank you.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Alright, good.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad?
Okay, now we can skip ahead.
I'm in my new bag, my bag.
Finally.
No, it's just I had to get a. Oh, there's only 2 more rounds. Are you serious? I had to get all the players I need because a lot of times they'll pick what you
Start
need.
your week by installing your game plan.
Alright. Alright, let's check it. Baker Mayfield. Tugger. Tugger. I want. Oh, okay. about wide receiver? Okay. Not gonna fix nothing. Let's make sure I have it on competitive. Alright, good. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, wow. He wanted that team. Zeke Elliott went to the Titans? What?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
It's going on. And Chris helped me, he just helped me clean.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be taken out by the product of the University of Louisville, the talented Teddy Bridgewater.
His stature isn't huge. He's not one of the big, strong-arm guys that you see coming into the league.
No,
but his
just
touch,
to say, hey, this is what Glenn
ability
wants.
to make plays,
what do you want me to do?
That's why Teddy Bridgewater has a chance to be a top quarterback in the league.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yeah.
That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
Okay.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And for this offense, yellow.
Okay, I'm back, Wayne.
Around Trent Williams.
As well, there should be a Pro Bowl, all-pro type of a left tackle.
Wayne, are you there?
No.
You can also see him as a tight end. This guy is a terrific football player.
Oh.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott,
What the?
last year's NFL rushing leader. 7 yards there with a first down.
All right.
For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League.
My defense is not doing well.
Yards there on the catch and run.
They're killing me.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Bridgewater, man open, that's Calvin Ridley. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 5 now. Bridgewater, he gets it to Humphreys. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately.
Take that, bitch.
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the
Aaron
sack.
Donald,
It's
motherfucker.
interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper in the territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And fights through one man. And they go
there
the
we
wrong
go.
way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the
Fourth
extra
down,
speed allowed for
motherfucker.
great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Lambeau will put this one through.
3 points.
The Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So it'll remain to be seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason. But here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
All right. Okay, let's do this, Kelsey.
They go
Come on,
play
come on,
action.
right
Mayfield.
there.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
All
And they
right,
work
good
this
job.
well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is caught by Jackson.
Good job.
They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Mayfield off the play fake. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On on second down. It's Lindsey. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Foles. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down, Manning. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Hakeem Butler, 61 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 36 now. 10. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd, and pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection. And the line block.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Christian Jones, and it'll be a turnover.
Are you playing online or are you playing franchise?
The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Now on 2nd and 13. Manning, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He's got his tight end fan. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now.
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense will give him.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Open man, Butler complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Hakeem Butler ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles.
And
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Yeah.
So after the INT, it's Manning. This is the tight end fan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Manning now a perfect 6 for 6 since taking over. Can't ask for better than that. 1st and 10. And this one to Treadwell, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Go now. 18 Gator. 80 weapon. Now.
Working from the gun. Manning. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Manning again. This is Butler making the catch. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the... Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already.
Ugh.
We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the 2nd half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Nick Foles gearing up again here to go on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, come on, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Play fake. Mayfield. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Offense.
What?
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run with Gurley there on 1st down. Going to get about 4 yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield on play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.